Good afternoon, Miss Faye. How y'all doing? So let's just jump into this zodiac signs. Cancer, you are first out, my lovely Cancers. Cancer, you're going to have a lot of divine intervention. Like, you're going to have a lot of guidance. I feel like you're going through a period or a stage in your life where you're going to need lots of spiritual protection. Cancer, I see you coming up against 3 different energies from your past that is trying to force themselves back into your life. Force. Some of these people you can have on block, but I see 3 forces trying to get their way back into your life. And I see you're going to have a lot of spiritual protection, a lot of guidance to like navigate you through these challenging times. I feel like it's going to be very, very challenging. I feel like people are going to purposely try to trigger you. Ill. I don't even like the energy that's coming towards you. It's like, it gives me ill and yuck. The energy, ill and yuck. You're going to even have a person that really wants to be your best friend. Cancer, there's so much going on in your energy. There's going to be a person that, and this can be feminine or a masculine, they're going to try to be kind to you and sweet. And they're doing this because they want to get to your heart. So you just got all kinds of people just trying to get into your head, trying to get into your life, some trying to get in between your legs. And you are going to have so much spiritual protection that at the end of the day, you're going to be okay. I think you're going to be okay. You might see the number 999 a lot. You could be wrapping up a karmic cycle, but I don't know what it is. Like, and this is serious. I don't know what it is about wrapping up a cycle that you have all kinds of energy coming towards you before that, like, door closes. I don't know why. I don't know if it's something where it's spiritual and you're being tested, you know, like to the capacity, because that's what it's given. It's giving that if you felt like, I'm so done with Ronnie, I'm so done with Rachel, I can't take this no more, I don't want to be friends with Tiffany no more, she's a liar, she's fake. And if spirit is testing you to see if you can stand your own ground, to see how willing are you truly to like let people go. I even hear like a family feud in a domino effect. So when it comes to like relationships, because you know you have a relationship even with your family, I just feel like all kinds of things are going to be triggered up. People, you could trigger people. You could be triggering people. If you're growing apart from people, if you are not as connected to people like you used to be, this can trigger people, that people are not hearing from you. People probably want your energy. People could be craving your energy, craving your time, and feel neglected by you. And this is the reason why they're triggered and they're throwing so much negativity at you and trying to force themselves back in your life to the point where your spirit guides got to step in and help you spiritually, right? Let me see. Yeah, see, so it says adjustments are required. I feel like what adjustments that are required, Cancer, I just feel like, and communication is key. You could be communicating with people. You could be around people who do not know how to communicate. Every time you try to communicate with people or you try to take the higher road, it turns into some type of failed miscommunication. And I feel like you're going through a transit. And I just feel like, let me see. Yeah, you're going to have to step out your comfort zone. You're going to have to step away from these people. Don't be afraid to leave behind things that are no longer serving you, Cancer. A part of you could feel like holding on to these people because you're used to them, but baby, they ain't doing you no good. Baby, they ain't doing you no good, Cancer. I don't know, like, I get the feels, Cancer, like people trying to like hold on to you and hold you back. You know, like, be careful of that, Cancer. But when it comes to your love life, I see dreams coming true. I see joy, stability, and growing. All right. So if spirit is trying to remove people off of your path, it's because they're trying to bring something better in your path. Just know that. Now, let's take a deeper look at your love life, Cancer, my loves. That's the biggest thing I see is like domino effect. See, it says past life. Damn, you got somebody from your past that is in a lot of sorrow, grief, and depression. They're having a lot of epiphanies when it comes to you. They could have been in confusion. They could have been very unclear with what their intentions was when it came to you. This person could have put you through a lot of pain. They put you through a lot of pain, pretending and acting as if they didn't care. They were acting very arrogant, self-centered, and stubborn. And you guys could have had arguments that were triggering each other. All right. This person was being very dishonest to you, very disloyal to you, and you got to your breaking point when it comes to this person. You may get to the point, Cancer, where you feel like you're better off with you're better off without this person because of all the negativity they bring into your life. But then it shows commitment. So there's two things. This person that had a lot of negativity clouding their judgment is going to offer you commitment, and you're going to feel conflicted about it. You're probably going to be in a place where you're resistant to it because you can feel like this is a toxic masculine. All right. That's what it's given. It's given toxic masculinity. Spirit also says you're going to get way more private when it comes to like your business. That's another thing. You could have been confiding in people when it came to this relationship and they could have told your business. So you're going to be very, very private. You could be waiting to see what this person is going to do next. You could be looking at readings and seeing like, well, what are they going to do next? Are they going to take the lead? They are going to reach out to you in order to heal this connection. I just don't know if you're going to be open to it because it says spread your wings and moving on. So if this person this week tries to come back around and reach out to you in order to heal it, you might be already moving on. You may have options anyway. You could have been trying to wait for this person to step up. You've been waiting for this person to step up and they took too long. You had no choice but to go see what else is outside. And I hear Three's Company to the song. So it could have been a third party situation. It could have been a person who needed to be clear on what they wanted with you. They could have had two other people on the side, leaving you in confusion. If you do discard this person, they're going to be very, very bitter and very angry and probably speaking all kinds of stuff on your name because you're going to start to put up your boundaries. You're going to draw the line. You're at your breaking point with them. And that's what's going to come towards you in love. You spreading your wings. Who else is coming towards you, Cancer? Yeah, it just shows the same person. Somebody you could have been waiting on. Somebody from your past. I feel like you could be dating in the meantime. Some of you, if you're getting benefits, your benefits are going to increase. All right. You'll see how that works for you. Like if you're getting benefits, your benefits will increase. Or if you filled out for like health insurance, like through the state, your health insurance is going to be approved. Some of you could have also been putting in applications for certain things. I see people looking over your paperwork. And when it comes to work, I just see harmony and peace at work. I see you also getting like guidance, but you could be impatient. You want more money, but you still have a very, very playful energy around you when it comes to work. And you're trying to trust in the timing of your life. Some of you can even be going back to school in hopes of getting more money once you graduate or to switch your careers. All right. Spirit just wants you to be careful of comparing yourself. Like, you know, you need to renew your mind when it comes to you trying to compare yourself or judge yourself, you know, depending on where you are within your finances. Comparison is a thief of joy. It's easier said than done. But if you renew your mind, you will be okay. All right. Like going with the flow is the best. Because going with the flow will be best for you because the scales will be balanced. Another thing too, Cancer, if you go out this week, you're going to get attention from somebody that's very, very attractive, somebody that you will like. So if you're looking for someone, just be open. If you have your own job, it shows strategy. Some of you can work in the health field. There could be people gossiping about you, especially if you're thinking about taking a risk. Some of you may feel like if you do work for yourself, it's unreliable and you could be a little scared, but you are on the right path. It also shows that you are in transition or a phase of a career. So keep up the good work. All right. It also shows that some of you could just be starting a business or getting a lead position at your job. Some of you might also buy an exercise machine in your house. Like you could be watching TV and on a like exercise machine in your house. You know what? Let me see something because I try to switch it up with the cards and I don't like it. I try to do a little switch up and I don't really like it. Let me go back. All right. So overall energy for the week. Yeah, you're going to be trapped in fear about moving on. Just know that if you're afraid because you feel like you won't find somebody else, you will. If you've been trying to manifest love, you will. See, that fits better with me. Scorpio. Some of you could be with somebody who's very immature and they could be violent. They can feel triggered this week and they could be taking everything that you say seriously and bringing your vibration down. I see you trying to listen to music so that you can tune this person out. So if you live with them, Scorpio, if you live with somebody, you might notice yourself trying to detach from them because they can be in a place where they feel very, very miserable and unhappy within themselves. This could be a person that when they hit rock bottom, they like to bring other people down, but you're not going to be here for it. So I see you tuning them out. I also hear a song by K. Michelle. You can't raise a man. You wonder why he acts like a boy. Be careful of going off on someone and calling them, like belittling them because you feel as if they are not showing up as a man in the way that you would want them to. This can be also somebody who is controlling. When everything is going their way, they're fine. As soon as they have no control over you, then they may start to like get triggered and spin out of control and try to degrade you and try to bring you down. So be careful. At first, you could have thought this connection would have worked out because you thought opposites do attract, but you're probably starting to see the differences more so in you two. There's also a chance that if you do go through it with this person, the more that you tune them out and you don't feed into their negativity, or if you don't feed into their misery, they're going to start to look at their own selves and wonder what's wrong with them. So but they don't apologize. This is not a person who likes to apologize. But if they notice that you are not affected by like their negativity or their misery or them trying to throw you all kinds of stuff, it will make them like look at their own self. Also, Scorpio, a lot of people are seeing you as powerful. You're going to notice that a lot of people have their eyes on you. I even see people like, if you are on social media, like suppose you're on Instagram or Facebook and you have people that you went to high school with, they're going to be like watching you, be intrigued by your life. You may even get some people from like your high school or from college trying to message you and just trying to bring up conversations in order to get back in your life. But it's just because you're attractive. A lot of people are finding you very, very like attractive. You could be investing a lot into your look. Some of you are going to be looking for like a job this week, I see. Some of you, especially if you want a job from home, you want to work remotely. You could be trying to transition from working in like an office, like a 9-to-5 location, to like working at home. You can also be going off and feeling as if this person who is acting out gave you like bare minimum energy. All right. Some of you too, if you have a father that you haven't spoke to in a long time, they may try to reach out to you and this is going to trigger you. Let me see. What is your overall energy for this week? You're waiting. Aw, see, heartbreak and loss. I'm telling you, somebody's trying to play with you, baby. It shows heartbreak. It shows heartbreak and loss and you being trapped in fear about it. Another thing too, you can be going through heartbreak. Your person could be trapped in fear because, like I said, if you stop feeding into it, they're going to be fearful on like what you think because you're taking a break. You're not going back at it with them. You're not feeding into them. You're not texting them. You're not like, you're staying back. You could be waiting to see what they do next and trying to be strong and hold back. I hear inflated ego. That's what happened to them is what Spirit is saying. They had a very inflated ego. And they need a spiritual death when it comes to their ego. Unless ain't none of their relationships going to work out. You can't come into love with an ego. It's going to make every single relationship you have turn into war. So let's see. Some of you too, if you're married, you may consider getting a divorce. I see you looking at your ring and contemplating on whether you still want to be in a marriage because you could feel as if you did everything in your power to try to make it work and this person is not working with you and you feel so alone and empty being with them. All right. Let's see what's going on with your person. Cross watcher energy. They're nervous. They're really, really nervous. They're feeling very hopeless. They're sinking into depression. They're falling apart. They could be pretending, like if you look at them on social media, if some of you look up on social media and you see them, you may feel like they're having the time of their life and that this separation or what you guys went through is not bothering them. But that's a damn lie. That person is conflicted. They're very, very conflicted, and a part of them really wants to pour back into this. But some of you may have your boundaries up with them. They really are going to want to heal this with you. They feel stressed out. They feel very, very stressed, but they're going to try to play it off. I knew it. They're going to try to play it off like they're unbothered, when the truth is they're going through it and they're spying on you and they're terrified for their life. They could have even tried to distract themselves to not think about you, or you could be trying to distract yourself so you won't have to think about them or think about the argument. Yeah, it's like you still feel pain from what they have done to you. So you could be trying to heal from what they have done. Let me see what else. Yeah, they're in an energy. This is somebody that you were with in the past. They're in an energy of like resentment, bitterness. They're upset. They're very, very upset. Some of you call them lazy. Like you think they're lazy. They don't put in the work like they should. This person is going to be longing for you. You know? And it could be their mixed signals. They're on and off. They're in and out that got you messed up. And them not really putting in the effort. They're going to be longing for you. What will this person say? You could be with another Scorpio. You could be with a Pisces, a Cancer. You could be with a Taurus. What will they say? They have too much to lose. I do love you. So they do love you. Sometimes they feel like they don't really know what you want. Like this person can struggle to love you. And they took the easy way out. This can be a person that they can be like an avoidant whenever you guys get into confrontation, or when you require more of their time or require more of their effort. They're the type that will start an argument on purpose and then use that as an excuse to run away. They want to heal this. Like they want to heal this. This can also be an Aquarius that is going to want to heal things with you and start all over again. But you're going to be very defensive. They're going to try to come and get some nookie, some cookie, try to get some love from you. And you're going to be very, very defensive. Like your body is going to feel closed off to them. What is the possible outcome for you two this week? Some of you may also feel like this person's a big liar. Yeah. I'm going to show you. The outcome is this person is going to try to come towards you. They're going to try to take a risk and manifest you. And you're going to be controlling your feelings for this person. You're going to control your heart and your feelings for them. You're going to try to purposely lock off your heart so that you won't give in. But they're going to try. They're definitely going to try. Let's see for work. This person also touches their body to the thoughts of you, especially at night. At night, they really think about you. When it comes to your job, this is like you taking care of yourself. Some of you will have enough money to like get your hair done, your nails done, treating yourself out. For you as well, like be careful of comparing yourself to others, especially when it comes to your field. Your finances are going to be healing in this season, so you should be prepared for an increase. You may also have a job from the past that wants to give you a position. It shows a breakthrough and pass. All right. Yeah, you're going to be going, some of you could be going through a job change. And if you work for your own self, ooh, you're focused on something that you really love. You have people that are in competition with you. And Spirit just wants you to be patient. Some of you could be into beauty, into hair. You're going to be doing changes too when it comes to your job. If you work for yourself, you're going to do changes that are going to be like positive, and there's like a windfall of money coming towards you. So you could be doing upgrades when it comes to your business. You could be adding in more services when it comes to your business, and this is going to help you. You have a lot of good luck. Keep the passion going. You have a lot of good luck. Anything that you do right now will be very prosperous for you. You have a lot of abundance. You may also have a lot of friends who admire you. Pisces, I see you making love this week. I see you making love. I see you being on cloud 9, honey. And whoever you make love to, I see them texting you all throughout the day and checking on you and seeing what you're up to. They feel that you are so gorgeous or so handsome. They also find you to be strong. They feel like you can handle anything that's thrown your way. If things were getting slow for you around your work area, I see things picking up for you as well, Pisces. All right. I also see that be careful of your car. Your car may need to get serviced. You may need an oil change. You may need your tires changed. I don't know why this is coming out, but there might be somebody in your neighborhood, one of your neighbors, like substance abuse or just a domestic call. They may have to, if you hear any ruckus outside your door, there could be like a domestic violence case with one of your neighbors. I know that just came out of nowhere. But what else is going on with you, Pisces? Some of you may need to go to the dentist. You may have pain in your tooth. You may have a cavity. Another thing too, if you are in a connection, you may want to take things slow. Somebody wants to handle you very delicate and gentle. They don't want to mess anything up. They may also think that you have fears when it comes to them. Let's see. What's your overall energy? See, passion, and then withdrawal. So I see like you making love. You're going to feel very passionate, and then you can be withdrawing from somebody. There could be an ending, whether it's an ex, whether it's a family, a friend. I just see you withdrawing and ending a situation. I see things taking off for you in your life. Things moving at a faster pace. Some of you could be moving, changing your location. Let's see. Let's do a spread on your love life. So it shows from avoiding. There could be somebody that you are running from. You could be avoiding them. You could be letting somebody go and focus on your peace. Whoever this person is could become obsessed with you, infatuated with you. If you left somebody unexpectedly because you got to your breaking point, this person could have been somebody who was dishonest or withholding information from you. This person could be spying on you as well. There could have also been like a third party situation, a twin flame situation. But if you do let this person go, they're going to want a second chance to commit to you. However, if you are in a new connection, I see this person chasing you. They're very honest. They're very intentional. They're going to want your time. There can also be gossip from somebody who's on the outside of you and longing for you. They can be spreading lies if you withdrawn from the connection. All right. It says the same thing. You could be bored with the connection. You could be blocking this person out. You could be blocking them, like blocking their number. You could be pushing them away. You could feel bored with the connection. This person could have made you feel empty. Whoever you're going to be with, though, will display lots of affection, and they're very sensual and in touch with their emotions, and they're easier to get along with. Let me see if you do have two options. One that somebody who wants to commit to you, and then if you had a spiritual connection with someone, that it could have been a third party situation. Let me see the outcome for both. What's the outcome for the twin flame? Feeling helpless and hopeless. They could be getting readings on you. You could be getting readings on them. They're going to try to reach out to you, but you will be detaching. All right. It shows detach, and it shows feeling helpless and hopeless. And let's see for the one that it shows commitment, family. Some of you might get a piercing this week as well. Let me see. It shows for the person, the new person, it shows balance, simply love. You might isolate from them at times, and this person is going to take the lead and give you clarity. All right. Like lots of conversations with this person. They want to manifest you. They want to take a risk on you. I also hear you saying, like, I'm not going back and forth with you. So you might have an argument with somebody from your past. They may also feel like you're purposely just trying to teach them a lesson, when most of you are really just trying to move on for good. For work, some of you may have a new position that's beginning, and if not, you may have a new position or you're just going to be going with the flow of a position you're already at. You could be at a job that you're very, very passionate about. Some of you, if you're trying to control the outcome when it comes to your job, Spirit is telling you to let go. Some of you, if you're looking for a brand new job, you're going to have to be patient. And if you work for your own, if you work for yourself, it shows sharing, it shows activation, it shows stability, and it shows celebrations. So you'll be celebrating something. It says this will be a celebration in relation to your work. So you're going to have something to celebrate when it comes to your work. Virgo, I don't like it. Virgo, if you have been trying to leave somebody, if you feel like, if you walk away from somebody and you're just sad and you're just fed up, this person may start to get very aggressive with you. They may argue with you. They may blame it on you. They may purposely try to trigger you. There's going to be somebody who's going to do any and everything in their power to get you to stop walking away. I feel like whatever connection this is, like, it really breaks you. I see you crying. You could feel like you stuck in this connection as long as you could, and there's this, you just don't want to go back to them ever again. When you think of this person, you think of pain. You could have also felt as if this was one of your hardest breakups that you ever had to deal with. You could have felt as if God was challenging you through this connection. And you know, there could be a lot of shame associated with dealing with this person, because you could have purposely overlooked the red flags in order to get the love from this person. They could have had red flags. They could have had children with all different types of people. You could have tried your best to, like, overlook their red flags and just look at the good in this person. And it's like the more you try to do it, and it was very hard for you to please this person. They're hard to please. They expect the most from you, but they are unwilling to give in what you give in. This can really hurt you. I would like, to me, with this energy, I see Three of Swords energy. Three of Swords energy when it comes to this week. And you may lose hope temporarily, Virgo. You might start to lose hope. You might start to feel as if your manifestations will never ever come true, or the dream life that you are planning is not going to turn out the way that you hope. Some of you Virgos really want to be married, and you may feel like, I'm never ever going to get married. It's far from the truth. To be honest with you, on the other side of this person is going to be somebody that you meet that you will be able to marry. They're on the other side. So if you've had the most challenging connection ever, like it challenged you in every single way, spiritually, mentally, emotionally, I feel like once you are able to like rid yourself of this person and stabilize your emotions, you will be able to find somebody who is just as loyal and dedicated as you. Your person is just a little self-centered at times. Like they do things and they don't even think about the consequences that it will have on you. They can be very, very like self-serving, and you could be tired of this treatment. Some of you are going to get your hair done. You're going to do a new hairstyle that you're going to love. And another thing, if this is not your situation, I see a completely different situation too. If you're dating someone, Virgo, this week, I see them taking you out to dinner, or them like surprising you and flying you out, or taking you on a trip or something. I see the complete opposite. Like if you're dating somebody, I see this person like courting you and treating you real good and taking you out this week. I see roses in your hand. I see all like roses. You might drink champagne or wine with this person. You guys may do a staycation. You could do a staycation like downtown in the city. Or you guys can go out someplace dancing. Like it's the complete opposite. And I even want to tell you, Virgo, that if you clear your energy from your past person, be open to someone who is willing to put in the effort that you require, that will make you feel loved. Somebody who will speak your love language, and it's not going to be just about them. They're going to consider you in everything that they do. All right. Some of you are also going to be craving a lot of fruits. You can also be shopping for clothes. Some of you can meet a real like deep, hopeless romantic. Let me see your overall energy. See, like I said, this can go one way or the other. Some of you can be like connecting. Some of you can be in a spiritual union with somebody who's going to take the lead in your life. Somebody who can possibly have their own business, or somebody who's just like an alpha male. But others of you could be going through losses. You can be going through financial losses, and you can be going through like a loss of somebody that you loved and you thought that they were going to be a spiritual partner for life. You thought that they were going to take the lead, and then you have to end up leaving them. This can also take a toll like on your finances, because you could be so sad and in depression that you need to take time off of work to repair your heart and soul. But yeah, I see it two ways of the coin. This person is so negative. They may also have like a drinking problem. You've been asking them if they can quit, and they won't stop. They're very embarrassed by their actions. They feel very threatened by you. They're very, very negative. Some of you may feel like you're just better off without this person. And then it can also be a third party. And for others of you, you can have somebody that is hoping that things will work out between you and them, somebody that wants to commit to you, somebody that is praying and expecting the best. So like I said, it can go both ways of the coin, you know? Somebody that will make beautiful memories with you, somebody that drives a really, really nice car, or if you are undecided about them, it will trigger them. All right, let's see. Let's see when it comes to the person that you feel heartbroken about, the outcome. You're going to be seeking answers. You can look at tarot a lot. You're going to be detaching that. You're going to be detaching from them. And if they do come back out, if they try to extend their love to you again, you're going to confront them. That's what I see. Some of you too, you may be just taking a new opportunity in a brand new direction. You might just leave this person out for good and find balance in your life and come together with somebody completely different. All right, let's see the other person. The other person is going to be reaching out to you. They're going to be going with the flow. And once again, like, this person's going to feel like a breath of fresh air. But if they feel as if you don't want them the way that they want you, it can cause arguments. You know, you may also be with the person that's threatened by you. They may feel like you're way more established than them. They may feel like you already know what you want to do with your career. You already have your own place. You may be way more established, and that might make them feel threatened by you, like they don't really have enough to bring to the table. And that's why they're causing you so much trouble. It's because of their own insecurities. And that's why they're so negative. Maybe they feel like they don't even deserve you, and at any minute you can leave them and find somebody better. That's what it seems like. When it comes to work, some of you could be pissed. You could be at a job that you don't like. Some of you can also be taking off some time from work. You're either at a job that you can't stand, but you're just there because it pays the bills, but you feel like it's slowing you down. You can also be thinking about leaving the job or finding another job. Virgos, if you work for yourself, ooh, lots of recognition. You will get the recognition and reward that you deserve. So recognition and reward if you work for yourself. Some of you could be very, very creative. You're gonna be improving your financial health, and spirit wants you to be careful of your financial habits. You're gonna feel lots of happiness when it comes to your job if you work. Some of you can work from home. Some of you are going to really be connecting to your soul tribe. You are attracting your soul tribe who will support you. And the spirit says, spend more time with people who lift you up, not drag you down. Be careful of your environment if you work for yourself. And be careful of procrastinating on things that you're supposed to do. Taurus, ooh, Taurus, you spicy this week. I see somebody who cannot take their hands off of you, and they're bragging to their friends about you as well. You are the hot topic between whoever you mess with and their friends. Their friends is telling that, they telling their friends all about you. They find you to be so sexy, and this person just seems a little bit infatuated with you. They love the way you kiss them. They feel like nobody has ever touched their body the way that you do. They feel like you two are in tune with each other. They love the conversations that you two have. They're happy that you are a woman or a man that knows how to carry a conversation. They find you to be very intellectual. They also find you to be a little smooth. They wonder if you used to be a player or if you are still a player. They feel like you make a marvelous parent. So if you don't have kids, they feel like you will be a really great parent. And if you do, they find you to be a really great parent. They also feel like it's going to be hard for them to ever find anybody else like you. They just feel that way, like you're very unique and that you were brought into their life for a real reason. They feel like you're very healing and you're very therapeutic, and they love your voice and they love the way you say things. Like you can say things in a certain way or the way that you interpret things. They like the way that you interpret things. Like your perspective on things like makes them feel way more at ease. They love being around you. They love hugging you. Sometimes they feel like you look too good for them. They be feeling like you look too good for them, Taurus. But you make them so happy. They love the sounds that you make when you in the bed with them. Hold up. Ooh, lots of recognition. Let me see. You have lots of recognition that's coming towards you. You also have somebody who felt like they were destined to be with you. They can't stop thinking about you. Whoever this person is, they took you for granted. You have somebody in your past who can't stop thinking about you. Spirit says they're tossing and turning in their bed. They can't even sleep. They're also starting to have deep headaches about you. They're starting to wonder, were you supposed to be in their life for forever, or were you just a spiritual teacher? Somebody's gonna be thinking about you heavily. Some of you do have kids. You could be trying to put your kids to bed early so that you could spend time with your lover. Let me see. You know, Taurus, you can have people like trying to fight over you. One of the people that are going to be trying to fight over you is somebody from your past who was like very arrogant and stubborn and always would argue with you. They find you to be so beautiful and they're still clinging to you. But you're distant from them and they feel lots of sorrow and pain. They could be a person who realized what they had once it was gone. And then you have another person who's going to be booed up with you. Somebody who could have been trying to resist your love at first, and now it's like all they want is you. They could have been afraid. Your love seemed too powerful for them. Your love seemed too deep for them, and they weren't ready for what you had to offer. But now you're like this person's peace. All right, so you have a person from the past. Let me just do outcome for both. A person from the a person from the past that you guys would argue so much. They always want to argue with you, Taurus. Let's see what the outcome is with this prideful person. What is the outcome with the prideful person from your past? Oh, shoot. They're going to try to bring you new energy. The person from your past is going to try to bring you new energy, success, and growth. They're going to be waiting for you to, like, reach out to them. And then this person, the new person that is, like, smitten over you and telling all their friends, they feel like, it says dreams coming true. So the way that looks, Taurus, are you going to go back or are you going to stay where you are? It's going to be up to you. It's going to be up to you, my loves. And for work, you can also get a present this week. Somebody's going to be getting you a present this week because they got a soft spot for you. Somebody is going nuts for you in the background. They got such a soft spot. They feel like since they've been with you, they've been in their heart chakra a whole lot more. They feel softer because of you. When it comes to work, I see you trying to fight your way up to the top and trying to get advice from other people. You're going to be traveling to work. It's going to be very, very stressful. Some of you can work in like the nursing field. You do something that you love, and it also shows celebrations. You can find a bonus, extra money in your check. Your coworkers love you. If you're self-employed, stability. I hear you're going to be offered a grant. Some of you are going to be offered a grant or like hotel room and board. I don't know. Somebody's going to ask you to travel and they'll pay for your hotel room, or some of you guys considering going back to school. But yeah, it shows stability in that you could be thinking of doing another business deal, but whatever you do, you're going to do it in silence. You're not going to let people know your business this time. You're going to try to establish a business in silence. It might go slow in the beginning, but then it's going to take off. Capricorn. Damn, Cap. Capricorn, who you making love to? Let me tell you about this person. This person is going to try to make love to you in such a deep way in order to make you fall in love with them. That's what they're going to try to do. They find you safer than all their other options. So that means this person has options, and they want to be more than just a lover. They want to be your friend, and they want to be your lover. And they want to go where you go. So if you go out with your friends, they're going to want to be there. They want to support you. This person is desperate for like your approval. They're desperate to know what goes on in your mind. They're desperate to know, do you still love your ex? Are you just using this person like to get over your ex, Capricorn? That's another thing too. And honestly, they may feel that way. Like, are you just using me to get over your ex? Do you really like me? This person has a lot of deep fears when it comes to you, but they don't want to give up. They don't want to give up on you, Capricorn. I see you cleaning a lot. I see you being really, really happy. If you're into sprays, you could be going to the mall. You could be buying like lingerie or perfume. Some of you could be buying just like household cleaning items. I just see you having a balanced week. Like, you're going to be really proud of your progress when it comes to work. You have a really good balance when it comes work, your love life, and if you have children. I just see you being very, very proud of yourself and protecting your peace. Protecting your peace is going to be big. So I see you blocking out negativity, even from your own mind, Capricorn. You're not going to even allow your own negative thoughts to get in your way. You have a friend from the past that feels guilty for what they've done to you. They want to be your friend again. I see them trying to reach out to you to check the temperature, okay? They thought that what they done to you would have never, ever came out, and it did. Let me see. Some of you may need to even get something fixed in your apartment. Somebody's going to be restless about you. Who are you disconnected from? I just feel like there's a chapter in your life that's coming to an end. And it could be like, did you have a friends with benefits connection that you're ready to walk away from? If you're ready to walk away from like a friends with benefits connection and you want something that's way more fulfilling, I see that coming towards you. You have a lover that's going to come into your life that's going to give you hope. They feel like you're very, very like sensitive, so they need to be careful with you. That's how this new lover is going to feel. I see them spending a lot of time at your house, and they may act like, I'm gonna tell you who this person is. They come over your house. They act like they're in their phone. They're not in their phone. They're just so nervous when it comes to you that they're purposely trying to like use their phone and act like they're scrolling. But whenever they come around you, they just get so anxious. They get so excited and they don't know what to do with it. Let's see the main energy when it comes to your love life. Some of you tripling your income. By the end of this week, you're going to be able to pay off all your debt and free yourself from like fear and doubt of the future and what's going to happen with your money. Somebody's trying to manifest you. Somebody feels like, Capricorn, you have somebody from the past that's going to try to come back. Somebody who was giving you mixed signals and feels like they messed up. Somebody who was trying to avoid taking responsibility. You guys had such chemistry with each other and now they're bitter. They could have even tried to go back to somebody else and it didn't even work out for them. They were being dishonest to you the whole entire time. You cut this person off. You felt like bored with it. You felt like the connection was never going to get to the next stage and you were tired of being played for a fool and left in confusion. This person triggered you really, really deeply and that's all they keep thinking about is how they want a new beginning with you. They may even feel like your butt got bigger. Your booty got bigger. They were weighing their options while they were with you, Capricorn. And now that you don't care, now they do. They can't stop thinking about you. But you could be moving on. I know you're moving on. Because now you have somebody in your life that mirrors your energy. Look what you are attracting in. Somebody who mirrors your energy. Somebody who wants to nourish the connection. Somebody who wants a stable, secure foundation. And somebody who's going to be trying to hope for you. Now, would you give that away for a person who leaves you in confusion? Well, we will see, because I'm about to look. It's like, you know what the theme looks like for this week? People who are in between, like leaving your past behind and moving on to something completely new. That is way more fulfilling. Some of you are going to be doing your taxes or you're going to be getting your refund back. The person that was leaving you in confusion, let's see what the outcome could be with them. I also hear like they're childish and some of you thought that they were down low. You were wondering if they were sleeping with the same gender. Capricorn, what's going on with the person? They're just going to be waiting for you. They're just going to be waiting for you. They're going to be watching you. They're going to be watching for you, waiting for you. They find you to be so damn gorgeous or so freaking handsome. They're just going to be watching you, stalking you, watching you, and trying to get information. They probably will go to tarot to see if they can spy on your energy. Now, the new person, there's a lot of success and growth. Aww. This person was always afraid of being vulnerable, but they're going to be vulnerable with you. Their darkest fears was being like vulnerable and being rejected, but they're going to confront their fears with you. They're going to tell you exactly what they want. They can also be saving up for a house or saving up for a car. Okay, let's see for work. What's going on? Oh, you have celebrations. Some of you could be business owners or you can work. You have a lot of financial recovery. I like this for you. People can tell in this season that you are not the one to mess with. People can't play with you. People see that now, Capricorn. You've been putting your foot on their necks, honey. You're going to feel like if you feel stressed, I think I said this in your reading. If you feel stressed over your job, your stress is going to come to an end because you have lots of financial recovery and a lot of celebrations when it comes to work. And let's see. Ooh, if you work for yourself, be prepared for growth. Expect good money flow, a raise, or a new job offer. All right. So you have a lot of growth and you're going to be at a crossroads because you're going to have so many options and you're going to be juggling a lot of opportunities, and a job from the past is going to reach out to you and say that they want to collaborate with you. So you're going to have to decide, Capricorn. You're a very wanted woman or a wanted man right now. You can also be invited out to go to a mixer or a game night. Gemini. Somebody, be careful of losing focus. Somebody wants to get back with you, or you can really want to get back with somebody real bad. You feel like you finally found the love of your life and now things are not playing out the way that you hoped it would. And you don't want to go back to an ex. You don't want to go back to an ex. So you've been over analyzing. You need to stop yourself from this. You're going to be speaking to yourself in your head a lot. You overanalyze things. You already got the answers that you need, but you still don't believe it and you feel guilty. Like you may have a guilty pleasure of trying to make other people feel bad or planting negative seeds on people. Even when they tell you the truth, like you can be a person that you may ask somebody something like, oh, so are you cheating on me? And the person that goes, no, I'm not. And then you may not believe them. So you may start to aggravate them or take what they say and throw it back in their face. And now things are not working out. You could be in a situation that became turbulent or hard. Some of you are going to be taking medication, or you need medication. Some of you can like struggle with arguing with people. Let me see. Some of you could be getting your belly button pierced. You know, you're going to take on a new look. And I feel like it's going to be edgy, you know, like Gemini, you can like get your nose pierced or get like your belly pierced. You can start to wear like spiked shoes, or you can take on like a gothic look, like wear lots of dark colors. Yeah, you're going to get communication. It shows recognition. You could have been building a firm foundation that you were moving on. You feel very conflicted. If somebody is in solitude from you, they can be learning from this connection, and they feel very conflicted and defeated when it comes to this connection. So if you wanted to know, how does the cross watcher feel? The cross watcher feels like they are learning. They're in solitude from you and they feel very conflicted or defeated about coming back around to this. So you could be in a situation where you're both moving on. Also, awareness with celebration. Some of you can go out with friends. You could be invited out to a party. Some of you could be struggling financially or struggling to see how you're going to make ends meet this month. Let's see for your relationship. Damn. So you or your cross watcher just feels hopeless and broken. All right. Like your cross watcher can feel in despair about this connection and just hopeless and broken. They can have proof. They could feel like this is a forbidden love and they have proof. All right. There can also be an opportunity for a second chance, apologies, and someone who has commitment on the table. There can also be third-party influences in this situation. It shows building on a foundation. It shows like releasing any obsession. So if you felt really attached, if you felt yourself becoming obsessed with this situation and the outcome, I see you releasing your obsession. This situation could have had a strong hold on you. Let's see the possible outcome for this situation this week. When it comes to your relationship, you could be taking a break or you could be looking at other options. Spreading your wings is always like looking at other options. You may decide to either A, strengthen your bond with this person and your dream comes true where it works out, or you may start to look at your other options. Be careful with your child, because I hear like shoplifting. If you have a kid and they go to the store with their friends, they may get caught for like shoplifting, and it's something simple like candy or chips or something. Just make sure your baby has pocket money this week. Make sure your baby has pocket money this week, Gemini. Some of you too, I see you going out this week. You can go to a restaurant. Gemini, you could be surprised with like flowers and chocolates and food. You might be surprised by a lover this week, especially if you have options. When it comes to work, it shows taking one day at a time, and you could feel guilty because deep down inside it's like a part of you wants to let go. Some of you can have two jobs and you really want to let go of one, but you really need the money, so you feel really guilty. You feel really, really guilty. It's like, damn, I really want to let go of one of these jobs, but I really, really need the money. And you could have prayed for it too. You could have prayed for an opportunity and got it. And now you're just like drained and tired from doing both. If you work for yourself, you're going to be taking a risk. Whatever risk you take, there's going to be people who talk about it. I also see collaborations and growth. So if you have a collaboration, just know that there's going to be growth that comes from it. And I see stability. So your finances are going to be like great. It says next level and inspiration. You're an inspiration to others. You're also going to be finding the inspiration for you to go to the next level. So things are taking off. Next level, taking your finances and your business to the next level. All right. Some of you can also be getting a phone fixed or buying a brand new phone. Somebody too around you, if they get arrested, they may call you for money to put on their books. Like you could have been putting money on this person's books and then you stopped because you could have came into like a financial rough spot. This person is going to reach out to you for money again. Libra, you have an ex that is going to be spying on you. They miss you. They feel lonely without you. They're going to be watching your life online, like this, thinking about you. Also, I hear shadow work. You could be doing shadow work on yourself. You could be buying a book. There's a book online called Shadow Work. Some of you can also be registering for classes online. You may take online classes. Libra, be careful of getting into arguments with your parent too. Like assumptions. Be careful of going off the deep end when it comes to like a parent and you saying something that you can't take back. Also, if you speak to somebody new, like they're shy of you. They really, really like you, but they're very, very shy of you. They don't know what to expect. They don't know what you think of them. You got a lot of people in your energy, Libra. But specifically an ex that misses you. They miss being around you. They feel very lonely. Let me see. What is the overall energy for Libra? You're going to be learning a lot. See, shadow work. You're going to be learning from like the hard and dark times in your life. And then it says movement. You have a lot of new doors that are going to be opening up to you. I feel like in love and work. And I also see you going out and celebrating. You can be called to go out, have some shots. I see you getting lots of attention. You're very, very attractive. People find you very attractive. And Spirit says if you're thinking about putting something out like a book or anything, it'll go global. You just got to give yourself time. Like it's going to work out in your favor. Also, don't allow an ex to trigger you. They may text you some nonsense on purpose just to see if Are they still blocked? Are you going to react? That's the way they test people to see if the person is still in love. Like, if I can still trigger you, that means I still love you. So just be careful of that as well. When it comes to your love life, somebody's lusting after you. Somebody could be writing a song or writing a poem about you. They feel like you sent them mixed signals. This could be a person who could have been dishonest, who could be going to court. Hopefully they're not in jail. But they want to confess to you. They want to return to you. They want to be with you. They're like waiting. And if you did move on, they could have felt like, oh, it's not going to work out. They can't stop thinking about you. They feel like they made a big mistake and they just want to heal it. Like, this could even be somebody who wants to get you pregnant just so that you won't be able to go nowhere because you're so beautiful. They can feel like you get lots of attention because you look so good, and that's why they like clash with you. This person can be like jealous. They may feel like you get more attention than them and they get a little jealous. Some of you can also be craving sweets, or you could be going to a bakery. I see you boot up though, Libra. I see you boot up. You make somebody feel like a man. You make somebody feel like a woman when they're with you. Somebody's going to hold you close. Somebody really wants to be with you. And there's an ex that wants you back. They can't stop thinking about you. They felt like they were more confident. They feel like they were way more confident when they were with you. So an ex they really want to be with you. I told you, they're going to send you a message. They're going to send you a message of love. They're going to try to get you to commit back to them. But you could be very, very detached. I also hear armed and dangerous. This person can have a gun, or they can be licensed. They could be a police officer. Some of you too could be going to a lounge. I hear music. I see candles. I see music. It could be in your house, but I just see a lounge setting because I see tables. Let's see for work. A lot of peace, harmony when it comes to your finances and your job. You could feel guilty because out of nowhere you're going to get other jobs that want to hire you. You could feel like a victim because of the pay. The pay is not what you want. You feel like you are deserving or worthy of more. But there could be more in store for you. If there's a second job that you have to work on the side, they're going to pay you good. Or maybe it's not the pay you really want. Maybe you're going to feel guilty because you manifested a new position and you get it, but you don't like the pay. If you work for yourself, I see you investing into your job a lot. I see you having lots of options, you juggling and going over the mistakes that you've made in business. It can get a little slow when it comes to your business right now, Libra. But Spirit wants you to be patient and be careful with your financial health. Like, don't spend beyond your means is what they're trying to say, because you can end up in a hole if you do that. Your ex really wants you. They feel like you were the best option that they've ever had. And now they have nobody. Aquarius. I see you healing a connection with someone. When they make love to you, they feel so good. Somebody feels good to be back with you. They feel like you carry a lot of healing energy, and that's why they get so much out of being with you. Like, you carry this healing energy. You're very soft-spoken. You're very sweet. You're very feminine, and they love that about you. They hold you near and dear to their heart. And you're the only one that they really, really trust. You're the only one that they trust. They don't really trust a lot of people. They could have let go of a lot of people. They could have had people that were jealous of them. They're very, very kind-hearted. They like to help people. And for some reason, people would turn on them, you know? They started to realize that this world is not such a great place, and they need to cherish and hold on to people that like treat them good. And this is why they're coming back to you. This is why they're just excited just to be next to you, just to be near you. I see you getting very like fit, healthy, and clean. I see you eating clean. You could even be on a detox, like taking a detox. This is going to help you with sleep. Some of you could have been struggling with sleep. Whoever this person is, they see themselves like they're trying to manifest you. They want to be a power couple with you. And, you know, just because you sleep with them, I don't know if you take this person back. Like, if you really take them back, I don't know if you take them back. Some of you can sleep with them just because you want your needs to be met, and you might cut them off again. But what they want is to manifest you, to be a power couple, to be back in your good graces. That's what they think. For some reason, if I say it like that, then there's a chance that you still don't know if you really want this person like that or not. You could be in between. Like, yeah, I slept with you because I needed to get fixed, but I don't know if I even really want you. So this person needs to be careful with their excitement. It could be short-lived. You're very, very powerful this week, Aquarius. Yeah, see, I knew it. I said they need to be careful because it shows ending. You might sleep with them just because, and then you might leave them. You might decide that you want to go in a different, you know, like in a more positive direction in your life, or you just want to focus more on your finances and not love, but you still need to get your needs met, right? You're going to be really focused on the future. You're going to be focused on having a positive future and moving forward in your life. You don't like the back and forth. You don't like arguing, but at the same time, you also don't like giving up. So I don't know. You feel like your love life with this person is a soap opera, and you just don't know. You feel like you gave this person too many chances. You could even feel like guilty. Not really. I don't think you care like that. I changed my mind. Let me see. Yeah, this person is longing for you, craving you. What is this? If you cut them off in the past, they were shocked. If you found out things about them, they feel so much chemistry with you. They feel like you are a sweet escape. They feel like they have a twin flame connection with you. Yeah, you could have cut them off because you got bored. They want a new beginning with you. If you cut them off, this triggered them. They can't stop thinking about you. They feel like they have a deep connection with you. Some of you can have a family with this person, or they thought about having a family with you. You know, you did cut them out before. What's the outcome for you two this week? Love. Oh, and challenging times. You have an opportunity to heal a challenging situation. There's communication, there's balance, and there's like you embracing it. So you might. It can go one way or the other, Aquarius. You get bored with them and you cut them out again, or you give this a real chance. Let me do this card real fast. This person is struggling with their finances, and they're going to try to apologize to you if you felt neglected by this person. They felt like they were fated, like they were destined to meet you. And they were a spiritual lesson. You guys have so much passion together. They're going to want a second chance. They feel like they were destined to meet you. They also feel like they would have courted you and did more for you in the beginning, but they didn't have no money. They could have been struggling with their finances. Or they could have had a child's mother, child's father who was taking their money. For work. You're going to be focused on work. Work is, ooh, you have a breakthrough. You have a big breakthrough. Things are going to be growing. Like some of you, it could even be like you've been at a job so long that they increase your hourly wages. You have a breakthrough when it comes to your finances. You could have manifested this. That's all you could have been thinking about was like more money, and then it comes. with a promotion. If you work for yourself, some of you could be contemplating of going back to school. Some of you could be thinking about doing like Reiki or doing tarot card readings for a living online. Some of you really are trying to strategize how you can work from home. You could be trying to sell something online. You want to get out your comfort zone. Spirit also says if you're lonely, it's just a phase you're going through. It's just going to be temporarily. Like, you're not going to be alone forever. It's just temporarily. Like, maybe you're just going through a healing phase. And then once you go through that healing phase, everything will get back to where it used to be. All right. Sagittarius. Sagittarius, you're going to be making love. I'm talking about deep, passionate, sweaty love. Back scratching love. I see you drinking. I see you sipping. You could be sipping on something. You sipping on your drink. You're sipping on your wine. I see somebody rubbing your body. Why you? I see somebody rubbing your body with oil. Somebody's going to be like taking their time with your body. I see them caressing your body, rubbing your shoulders, and kissing you. Let me tell you a secret, because I like to tell secrets sometimes. If this person leaves like a big hickey on your neck, it's on purpose. You got somebody who wants to mark you as their possession, and they find you to be so attractive. This person can see themselves marrying you. Are you married? If you're not married already, because you guys get, I don't know why you give me husband and wife vibes. But if you're not married, this person already sees themselves as being like with you. I also see this person, they're just so sweet. This person is like, if this is a male, they're like a real gentleman, and they're also packing. They're packing in the right departments. I like the way that came out. They're packing in the right departments. You're going to be very pleased with this person. I also see you two at the supermarket together. You see what I mean? You see why I asked, is that your husband or your wife? I see you in the supermarket together. I see this person being very, very protective over you. They may even watch you in your sleep, or you might watch them in their sleep. I see somebody watching somebody while they sleep. And I see them kissing on you. You know what it is, Sagittarius? Just take this. This is going to be a week of just love. Somebody is just going to be loving on you. That's all there is to it. Somebody's going to be very protective over you. They treat you like you are their little baby. That's how they feel about you. You're their boo thing, their baby. They feel like there's a reason why you two met. They feel like they were meant to meet you. Nobody can tell them nothing different either. Like, this is going to be a person who feels very delulu about you no matter what. They may even like front and make it seem to their friends like, oh, I was the one who approached Sagittarius and Sagittarius tried to push me away. When the truth was, they were very, very intimidated and threatened by you and afraid. And they expected for you to reject them because they didn't even feel like they were on your level. That's the real true story. But you two are cute nonetheless. You guys are very, very cute. Some of you could be dancing for this person. You can give them a lap dance. It's just a lot of love. I can go on and on about your love story, but I'm gonna put a pin in it. I'm gonna put a pin in it and leave it right here because I feel like the energy is so explosive. I don't want to start talking all kinds of stuff. That XXX rated type stuff, you know? Because that's all that really wants to come out is XXXX. So This person is going to adore you. And I like them a lot. I really do. And not because they just packing it. I like them because they seem very sweet to you. Now, let's look at your overall energy. Some of you, this person can be, they're going to surprise you with something that you really, really like. Either you're buying yourself some new perfumes or like some new bonnets for your head or something. Some you buying for your hair. Or this person can surprise you with new perfume. I also see you two watching a movie together. Everything in this reading is about, everything in this reading. Oh, you say you like them too? Me too. They give me good energy. I like them. Everything in this reading is about you two. So I just would say you just boot up. Boot up. Let me see. And you're going to be getting lots of sleep. And you're going to be making huge sacrifices this week. You're going to be getting lots of sleep, making huge sacrifices. Some of you may cut out certain family members that you feel like are jealous of you. You're also going to have lots of hope, and you're going to be standing your ground. I feel like there's going to be people who try to come back into your life that you withdrew from. People that you withdrew from. And you're going to be focused on, making love and building a firm foundation. All right. Making love, building a firm foundation. If you're trapped in fear about this love, like this person's energy, they ain't got nothing bad in them. Sagittarius, look, you're going to be trapped in fear about this love. You know why? Because it's so good that you're afraid. Anything that's too good, it might not last long, but I don't feel like this person has any bad bones in their body. I mean, nobody's perfect, right? Nobody's perfect, but they're bringing you good energy. They want to help. They want to be by your side. Let's see what else for love. What's in your energy? Aww. Some of you, if you felt left out in the cold by someone, don't worry, because let me tell you something. So what Spirit is saying, you're going to be better off. Like, you're going to meet somebody who is like a family man, family woman. And if you have kids, this is like a person who will take your kids and treat them as their own. This is a person who is going to confess their feelings to you. This is not a person who's emotionally immature, emotionally unavailable. And this person has a lot of unconditional love to give to you. They could be a Virgo. They could be a Virgo. Virgo came out. They could be a Cancer. They could be a Virgo. This person is going to be daydreaming about you and fantasizing about you. You guys can eat ice cream together, or you guys can lick whipped cream off of each other. Let me tell you something, baby. I told you I ain't trying to come into this energy because it's too hot for me. Y'all can be licking whipped cream off of each other or eating ice cream with each other. And that's all I'm going to say. I'm going to put the pause on them. I'm going to put the pause on them. But you're going to be going through lots of emotions when it comes to this person. And I ain't going to say no more because, like I said, baby, the energy is too hot. Too hot. They licked the spot. They too hot. So outcome for you. If somebody left you out in the cold, I see you moving on. I see you embracing a better love. Somebody that you guys will communicate a lot. And there's going to be a lot of love. They're also the breadwinner. They make more money than you. And this is like new vitality. So like somebody new coming into your energy. All right. New vitality. You moving on from somebody in your past. Embracing. Lots of conversations. They have a huge heart. I would also like to call them. They could be a Leo, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. About that whipped cream. Never mind. About that with cream, baby. All right. Some of you could be going on vacation. This person may want to go away with you. You're either going on vacation already. I see bags packed. You could be going on a vacation, or this person wants to go on vacation with you. When it comes to your job, it says past lives and friendly environment. You could have been here for a while. You've been growing in your company and your finances are going to be healed. This is like, you can also be taking risk when it comes to your job, okay? And you're going to get lots of guidance and lots of breakthroughs. This person going to massage your body good. I just got another vision of them massaging your body. Baby, they going to give you a deep tissue massage. I need one of those. If you work for yourself, be careful of procrastinating or avoiding taking action on things that you may feel is too hard. Also, some of you could be a social worker, advocacy worker. The more that you pour into your business, the more that your business will pour back into you. Some of you are trying to be strategic. You can feel avoidant though. Avoidant just means like there's things that you have to do, but you're pushing it off because you feel like I'm too tired. This is too hard. You're going to get some help, Sagittarius. Help is on the way. All right. Help is on the way. Spirit wants you to know that your hard work will be rewarded. So keep it up. Don't give up. And then you can easily fix things in your finances. Maybe you need to have a sale. Maybe you need to put your item on Groupon. Some of you too, I see you getting your hair washed. That's so relaxing. Leo. Oh my God, Leo. I don't like what just came out. Leo, I don't like what just came out. Be careful of like car crashes, car accidents. Be careful on the road, Leo. Be careful of like slippery, icy roads and you being out there on the road. Just be careful. And I can't even say that at the same time because sometimes you could be a very careful driver and it'd be other people. It'd be other people who can't drive. Or you might drive past an accident because I don't want this to be you. I do not. So I'm going to say you're going to be driving on the highway and you pass an accident because the roads is too icy. All right? Because I rebuke that spirit. I rebuke it. You're going to be safe and protected, but it might be somebody else on the road. I just don't want it to be you. Leo, you have no choice but to leave and move on from somebody because they play too many damn childish games. This person loves, but they want to win. Let me tell you something. I'm about tired of saying this. You can't play games. If you want real love, you can't play games. It's not going to work in your favor. Everybody's going to lose. And you cannot, love and ego doesn't mix. Love and ego doesn't mix. Love and games don't mix. Like somebody's going to get hurt. Somebody's going to get fed up. Somebody's going to, like, it never works. So Leo, if you're leaving this person, I feel like you love them, but you have to love them from a distance because they're making it very hard for you to love them. They want you so bad to feed into their ego. They want that so damn bad. I don't like that. People is tad. I don't like that. And you might have a really good heart, a sensitive heart, a nurturing heart and they want to play on your goodness. Don't let nobody treat you like that, Leo. Please don't let nobody treat you like that. Don't let nobody take you for no fool because you have a good heart. That means you're going to put up with they nonsense. And then as soon as you defend yourself and you put your foot down, then they want to act like a big baby and start talking about, oh, how could you say this? Or how could you do this? And they're the one who started it. I feel like I don't like your person. They give me Five of Swords energy and they're full of shit. Five of Swords energy is no good energy because it's like a bunch of mind games, and they're doing this. Why? Because they have low self-worth, because they don't love themselves and they want to project that energy onto you. Don't let them do it. Let them fight their own self-hatred war by themselves, Leo. All right? I don't care how good they look. I don't care how good their private parts are. That's never enough. Don't let nobody drive you crazy. Because I feel like you really love this person and you're going into a genuine. I feel like that's why I feel so annoyed. It seems like you're really being genuine and you're going into this with nothing but like a genuine, like pure, beautiful heart. And this person just like, you know, they're childish. See, don't be mentally conflicted, Leo. Look what's coming out for you. You're mentally conflicted. This person is leaving you in confusion. You're trying to wait for them. You're trying to be patient. You know, this gives me there's a meme on the internet that goes, you don't know if you should let go or to be patient. That's what this person gives. Like, you don't know, should I let go or should I be patient? The answer is to let go. They're not mature enough to receive the love that you are trying to give. And I never give nobody that advice because I always tell people free will. But with this situation, look at it. Look when I flipped over the car. Obstacles, challenges, and the obstacles and challenges, I'm sure, watch it be their unhealed wounds. Watch, because I already know this. I've been doing readings for too long to not know. This person is secretly longing for you. It could be in a friends with benefits connection. This is, see, it says self-care. Clear your energy field and focus on yourself. Be careful. And see, I said it. I don't care how good they private part is. You know, you could feel like, oh, I have a soulmate connection with this person, but they're not making a decision about you. They also have split personalities. One minute they seem like they're on your body and they give you all this attention. Next minute they withdraw and they're doing it to the same person. Leo, be careful out here in these streets. It gets real out here in these streets, Leo. I'm trying to tell you. It gets real in these streets, man. Woo! Woo! I almost dropped the car. That's why I was... Woo! Who you with, Leo? See, this person is going to leave you in a lot of pain. They're going to leave you in a lot of pain and still be clinging to you. I told you this person has a third party, so be careful. They can adore you and be infatuated with you. This could be a person that's moving. You'll know who this person is because they're moving. You guys can argue a lot. They feel deeply connected to you. They find you very, very attractive. See, you're going to have to put boundaries up with this person. Yes, they really do like you, though. But they give you hella mixed signals. They play hella mind games. They're very, very mysterious and secretive. And they give you the silent treatment on purpose to make you worry. Baby, they're resisting it. And it's breaking you. It's breaking your heart that they're resisting this connection. You know? They can even be on child support. They can have somebody that's putting them on child support. This person is prideful and ignorant. Be careful. They put you through a roller coaster of emotions. Spirit says take mixed signals as a no. Ooh. And what they do to you, they're just going to do it to the next person. I feel like this person goes around and just does that to people. Deep down inside, I feel like that's what they do. I feel like that is the position that they play in this lifetime, that they just go around and trigger people and break people and bring people to the Lord. What's the outcome? Oh my God. They're going to try. The outcome is them trying to, you're going to be feeling helpless and hopeless. The outcome is them trying to come back around and rebuild, because when they see that you're not giving them any attention, this is also a person who needs lots of attention. They feel very, very insecure. They have low self-worth, low self-esteem, low everything, low funds, low money. You're going to be trying to control your feelings for them, because you know once you let that good old guard down and feel all happy, they're just going to put you back into the same situation again. So be careful, Leo. Sorry for that outcome, but you know, let's see what happens next week. Ooh, finances is looking good. You have a breakthrough. Damn, you have a breakthrough with your finances. If you were feeling like a victim, like, damn, I don't know where my next dollar is going to come from. I have no money. There's so many things that I want to do and I can't even spend no money, blah, blah, blah. It shows your dreams. Have faith. Your dreams is going to come true. I want to be a millionaire. It's going to come. I want to be a gazillionaire. All right. If you work for yourself, somebody, I don't like this, Leo. Now I'm hearing like this person may even try to come around and put a baby in you on purpose to trap you. Leo, don't let them do it. Some of you could finally be taking a risk on yourself. Some of you can be going on social media, and there's going to be a lot of luck. There's a lot of good luck if you decide to go on social media and display a gift, a talent that you have. Some of you can be fashion designers and you're finally going to open up a store online. You have a lot of good luck surrounding anything that you put online, Leo. So go for it. Also, what Spirit is saying is, for some of you Leos, you've been tortured by the past for way too long. Let me pick up this energy again. Spirit is saying you holding on to the past for too long. You're being tormented and tortured by the past. Like, you could be a Leo that you think you moved on, but you're still stuck in the past. You expect the same thing out of people, although you get excited and you want something new. You still hold on to the same people or expect people to be the same as old people. There's an energy from the past that you need to let go of. That made me feel like I need to do a spread for Leo. But Aries, you gonna be very spontaneous in the bed. I'm talking about very spontaneous. I'm talking about very, very saucy. I'm talking about very spicy, very fun. I see you making love. I see 1 round, 2 round, 3 rounds. Baby, somebody got energy for you, boo. Somebody got lots of energy for you. I see you. Can I tell you something? Do you believe in magic? That sounds like a commercial. Do you believe in magic? Let me tell you something. You're gonna have a very magical week. But if you make love to someone and then they don't hear from you, they're gonna feel very friend zoned and feel very embarrassed, because they're gonna think like, I thought we had such a good time. How come I didn't hear from her or him? And it could be because you're busy or you're caught up in the day, but I see you having, like, let me tell you something, Aries. What's about to come into your life is something that you do not expect. I'm talking about your dreams in love is about to come true. If you have a list, if you did the Sierra, let's go with it, baby. If you did the Sierra prayer and you listed every character trait that you want in a man, and you worked on yourself and you visualized it and you tried to embody this inside of yourself in order to attract it, you're gonna get it, and you're gonna get it real good. You could have said that you want a person that is stable, who's really, really good in the bed, who is very loving to you, who's affectionate, who you don't have to guess with, who's very vulnerable and honest. I'm talking about everything that you've wished for in a person, this person has. However, if they feel like you friend zone them, I feel that too, though. But I want to know why. Are you afraid? Is it too good to be true? Is it that you need a break? Do you need a break? Are you an Aries that needs solitude? You need time to yourself in order to like take in all the energy? Some people are like that. And I'm not trying to say that you're a fearful avoidant, but are you? Are you Aries? Aries, are you a fearful avoidant, or are you you're clearly not anxious. You're not anxiously attached, but your cross watcher could be. They're going to be thinking about you all day. They're not going to be able to get rid of your energy. Yo, this is going to torment them. Somebody is going to be tormented. Like, they're going to still smell you on them. They're going to smell you all throughout the day. This is like somebody who, because you're not hitting them up, they're going to try their best to distract themselves too, to not think about you, but they cannot help it because they smell you, or they hear something in the background and somebody could laugh and they're like, oh my God, that's how Aries laugh. It's like everything is going to remind them of you after this, Aries. It's irritating to them. Like, they couldn't get rid of you if they wanted to. They get home, they lay in their bed, and they're just daydreaming about you. They're just scrolling through all the texts that you wrote to them prior to that, and they hope that you text them. If you text them, they'll piss on themselves. If you text them, they're going to pee-pee on themselves, honey. They're going to, like, not piss on themselves, loved ones, but that's how excited they're going to get. What they self. They're going to be so nervous. Let me see. Some of you could be taking a break from work. You could take like 2 days off from work in order for you to like prioritize things around your house. Some of you are exhausted. I feel like everything is on you. You have everything on you. You have a lot of responsibilities. Maybe that's what it is. Let me see, Aries, because let me see. Hold up. Oof. Aries, you're going to have somebody heartbroken. Like, if you don't call them, they're going to be thinking about you. You're going to be in your power. This is love. Love begins in love. Like, somebody's going to be waiting on you. But I feel like you're planning for your future. You're planning for your future. You're planning for work. But somebody is going to feel very attached to you very, very fast, especially if you have deep, intimate, passionate. I'm talking about, baby. Oof. Baby, you get the flexible on them. And then all of a sudden, you just vanish. Aries, are you ghosting somebody? Let me see. Let me see what you're trying to do with people. Let me see. Let me see what you're doing with these people's lives. It shows healing. Somebody chasing you. Oh, Aries, you got somebody in love, in lust, infatuated, in heaven. And in hell, they're spying on you. They're thinking about the possibility. Oh, they feel like, oh, I finally found my soulmate. My dream lover is Aries. Oh, I want to take the risk. They think about all the possibilities with you. Look at that. You make this person feel high off of life. It says they feel such excitement with you. They have good times with you. See, I said, what are you? I said, are you a fearful avoidant? Are you running? Are you ghosting this person? Are you a runner? She's a runner. She's a track star. She gonna run away when it gets hard. Yes, that's what you are. Aries, call it out like it is. You a runner, you a track star, baby. It's all right. You know. But this person has nothing but, like, they want to have a family with you. Baby, they want to, never mind. But I'm going to tell you this. They want to touch that body every day. They want that body every day. They want to wake up to that body, honey. They want to go to sleep in that body. They want you bad. What is the outcome? You're going to have a principal that wants to give you a job offer. See, oh my God, Aries, what are you doing? What are you doing? Refusing to see. Aries, what are you doing? This person is showing you so much dedicated effort. They want to give and receive with you. What are you not seeing? It's too much. The love is too much. You don't trust it. You're afraid. This person is going to be embracing you, communicating with you. You don't want to see it. Nurturing you, pouring into you, like manifesting you. What, Aries? I don't know what more proof do you need? Maybe that's how this person's going to feel. Like they're going to try to put out all they tricks, all they magic in the hat. They're going to do it, and they're going to feel like, damn, Aries, I'm trying to prove to you that I love you. Damn, Aries, I'm trying to prove to you you the one for me. What more can I do? Like, damn, how much more work do I got to do to prove to you that I need you, that you are my everything? They're going to be like, twin, where have you been? Nobody love me. They're going to be feeling like that with you. You know what, Aries? I feel like I'm trying to prove to you too, like how they trying to prove to you. I'm not doing this. You have a breakthrough with finances. You're going to feel burdened and stressed, but you have a breakthrough. I feel like everybody on my channel got money coming. Money, money, money. Money, money, money. Ooh, ooh. Yeah. You're going to come to this reading and you're going to be feeling burdened and stressed about finances, but you have a breakthrough. You're going to be fine. Spirit says you're going to be in your head about this love too much. Like, oh, can this stand the test of time? Oh, will they, once I start to drop my heart, will they start to run and play games? You're just afraid. If you're self-employed, you may feel like in this society, in this generation, that there's too many runners, that it made you turn into a runner, and you may feel like you have to act like you're unavailable, or you have to pretend and act like you don't like somebody just for them to like you, because people be acting crazy. The fuck? For real. So you're gonna have some help if your job, it's gonna take off if you work for yourself. It says take off, you leaving your comfort zone, you learning a lot. It says Phoenix rising. Some of you can work in spirituality. You could be readers just like me on YouTube. You could be a reader on TikTok. I like TikTok. That's all I got for y'all. I love y'all. Like cook food. I love y'all. Like oxtail rice and peas and cabbage. I love y'all. Have a nice day.